I had a hunch there was something funny about that chef. You suspect Gene Armstrong? I've got that guy's number. I know what his secret is. I guess I better fill you in on all the details. About this Armstrong guy's secret, I mean. Ooh. I had it in my pocket, but it's vanished into thin air. What? Who stole my Magatama? But I could see the Cyclops. Maybe that means the Magatama's nearby. Where could I have lost it? Mr. Armstrong, could I just confirm something with you again? The table where the victim was sitting. Was anyone else sitting there? That is a question you will have to ask yourselves. Huh? Him? The old man spends all of his time down at the park. La Park? Oh, a park. What park is that? Behind the restaurant. It's called Victim Square. Thank you. My dear. Let's go check this out. Let's go check out this Vitamin Square right now, Nick. Yeah, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Quick shuffle out. January 6th, Vitamin Square. So this is Vitamin Square. Yeah, I see where they get the name from now. The fruits scream vitamins at you. Hey, Nick. That's the guy, right? Isn't that old man Mr. Armstrong was talking about? That grouchy looking grandpa? He's throwing seeds out for the pigeons. Maya, he's not throwing seeds for them. He's throwing seeds at them. Who is this dude? My grumpiness threat level has just been raised to red. Why is this OST kind of a slapper? Why, and also, why is your nose a gigantic boil like that dude from Fairly Odd Parents? Y'all remember him? What was his name? Boyle? Doyle? What the heck was his name? Eric? I don't know. Let's talk. Oh boy. What you saw? Excuse me. Would you mind if I had a word with you? Yes! I just want to ask you a couple of questions. What's the matter with you? Can't you see I'm busy? So, you don't like my seeds, eh, pigeons? He's really chucking those seeds at them. That's gotta hurt. Go on, eat this! his OST actually is a slapper. Like, he's got aura. Excuse me, sir, can I ask you about Maggie Bird? I don't know any Maggie Bird. Yes, you do. Maggie, the waitress at Tribulations. Ha! It's a disgrace, I tell you, an utter disgrace. A disgrace? An innocent young girl revealing herself like that. Revealing? You mean her uniform? The youth of today, they don't have any shame. No shame, I tell you, not 1 ounce. Whatever happened to the old Bushido values of Japan, like honor and modesty? What about me? I'm not wearing anything revealing. Your problem is you lack any sense of grace. Talk about hitting a girl where it hurts. I mean, he kind of got you there. I'm not gonna lie, he cooked. Do you go to Tribulations a lot? That miserable excuse for a restaurant. That garbage they serve in there is not food. Where's the sushi, the tempura, the rice? Now, see, he says this, but he's in there every day, I guarantee you. Sipping every bit of tea that he can get, eating every weekend, but he's still complaining, though. Old people are like this. Y'all have to realize. They are always beefing. They're always beefing with something that they don't want to not, like, they're always beefing with something that they don't want to change. Like, I swear, bro, I'm telling you, think back to any conversation that you have with Granny or Grandpa. They are never aversive to anything that pisses them off. They will straight up just always want to headbutt it. I promise you, bro. I promise you. It's how it always is. Tribulations is a French restaurant, sir. Where do you think we are, boy? In Paris? I want real food, not those snooty snacks. And what about those shameless girls? You mean the waitresses? You can see all the way up to yes, the waitresses. They're practically naked. It's a disgrace, isn't it? Well, isn't it? Listen, it's not my restaurant, sir, and quite frankly, I don't get paid enough for this, so if you can please just talk to me about the case. It's a miserable excuse for a restaurant, that place. Miserable! He certainly knows the place. He must be a regular. But if he hates it so much, why does he keep going? Trivian regular. Are you a regular at that restaurant, sir? It's just, if you dislike it so much, what did I tell y'all, bro? What did I tell y'all? Complaining, but he in there every day eating whatever they serve him up. Sir? There you are, you filthy pigeons! You want food? Ha! Take that! He must be hiding something, right? If he is, I should be able to see a psych lock or two. Oh, wait. I don't exactly have the, Magatama right now, huh? Remember, Nick, that Magatama is only on loan. You better find it or else. If Pearls ever gets wind of this, I'm going to be in a world of pain. Is he ever gonna wait? Hold on a minute. Let's examine first. Let's see what we can grab first. Honestly, I don't really care about the park. I'm just trying to figure out about this book. Oh, there's a magazine here. It's a magazine full of job listings. You disgusting rogue picking up something else someone threw away. Threw away? Did you throw this away? Are you looking for a job? That's none of your business. Sorry, I guess I'll just take the magazine with me then. I don't want anyone else having it. Give it back. Too bad. Now that you want it so bad, I don't want to give it up. Okay. He threw it away, so it was his. Hey, that's mine! Okay. You want to talk about it? If it's yours, then maybe you can tell me a thing or two about it. Fun fact, this case was originally a Justice for All case. That's why there's a dove with the pigeons as a reference to Max Galactica. Yo, that is an obscure fun fact, but of course I can expect you, Monica, to pull in with those. Yo, welcome to the stream, my guy. Or girl. I don't know for sure, but welcome back to the stream. Appreciate you. But that's an interesting little tidbit there. Let's present this to him. Let's see if he knows if he can actually let us know since he claims he knows it. Sir? Here you go, boy! How does some pigeon feed sound to you? This wasn't exactly what I was hoping to get out of this guy. Yo, Monica, I was saying that this like OST is like unironically so good, like for him, like it's actually really good. Okay, let's see. What about this? Okay, he doesn't know anything about this. He ain't gonna talk. He ain't gonna talk. Let's see. We'll try one more thing. Okay, actually no. Let's try our attorney's badge. Okay, nothing. He ain't speaking. He ain't speaking on nothing. Okay. Let's try going back to Tribulations. Maybe if we present his profile? Oh wait. Picked up from bench. Profiles. Oh wait, I clicked it on him by accident. We didn't get his profile. There must be a reason for that, right? There has to be a reason for that. So nothing here. Present. Maggie? Oh, are you looking for some part-time work, Maya? Why don't you take a job at the restaurant? I bet Mr. Armstrong would hire you. Really, me? It's pretty cool being a waitress, you know? And in the kitchen, you'll get to see all of the chef's greatest secrets. What secrets? You can't make it obvious, but just spy on him for a bit. You'll see, it's interesting. Wow, I can't wait to get my apron on now. I don't think I want to know what's being cooked up in that kitchen, to be honest. The way he got all these fragrances aligned and stuff, he could be slipping perfume or anything in that food. Mademoiselle! Yes? Are you looking for a job? What? No, I was just... Let me see. Your style is un peu different, but you have a good face. Different? Felicitations! You have passed. I will hire you. Come with me. I will teach you everything I know. Nick, help! I don't know whether to laugh or feel bad for Maya. Maybe I should just do both. I mean... Okay, so Maya's just gone. Actually, I might be able to go to the kitchen now. Or maybe not. Interesting. Okay, so she's gone. Now I go back here. Looks like they have Maggie in questioning. I guess I've asked her pretty much everything. I'll come back if there's anything else I need to ask her later. Okay, so now she's in questioning. Let's go to criminal affairs. See. Well, pal, have you found the evidence yet? The one that's gonna find the innocent? No, not yet. We've only just started our investigation. Well, whatever you need to know, I'll give you the dirt on it. I'm pulling out all my other cases for now. Now, pal. Gumshoe's really fired up about this. Oh yeah, one more thing. The retrial's been approved. Court's sitting at 10 a.m. tomorrow. And Godot's gonna be the prosecutor. Oh, him. Now listen up, pal. If Maggie's found guilty again... Yes? I'll make sure that you'll get locked up for good. You got it? Golly, what's got you so passionate? So the guilty party was Maggie Bird, huh? Yeah. Back when she was on the police force, you were a mentor. Oh, that's why. You were a mentor when she was a rookie, right? Yeah, I mean, I kept a close eye on her. Not too close, you know. Hey, what's with the funny looks, pal? I was just there wasn't anything like that. What y'all got going on, bro? Look, sure, I was her boss when she was doing her training. But that was it. Nothing happened. Gumshoe sure is sweating up a storm over nothing. Nah, so that's it. Our big old Gumshoe has a little old crush on Maggie. I don't like her or anything. I was... Note to self, gossip with Maya about this later. Look, pal, don't tell anyone, okay? You gotta keep it secret, got it? Sure. And would you mind not guessing what I've been thinking all the time? Hey, tell your face, pal, not me. You have to be blind not to see what's going on in your mind. I'm just curious. I don't remember what his age was. 32? 23? 10-year difference? Kind of crazy. But not crazy. Not like crazy, you know? So I was wondering, could you fill me in on the victim? Glenn Ellig. He was a computer programmer. I see. A programmer. He was just a regular Joe working for a small-time computer firm. Maggie never had any contact with the guy before that day. And all she did was take him on his... Wait, what? And all she did was take him his coffee on the day of the murder, pal. Yeah, Maggie was also claimed to have never seen the guy before. Did the victim go to the restaurant often? Not according to the chef. Said it was the first time he'd seen the guy. A programmer. And a first-time customer at that. What possible reason could Maggie have had to kill a guy like that? That's what I thought. But a motive was still somehow established in the trial. You're kidding. What was her supposed motive? Sorry, pal. I'm real busy. I haven't even got enough time to sift through these papers. Look into it yourself, okay? What could this motive have been? This isn't really a proper investigation. I'm kind of working on it by myself. Oh, that's right. The judge already ruled on the case and all that evidence is in already. The only problem is with Maggie's testimony. Yeah, doesn't sound very good for us, huh? Look, pal, I got a mountain of papers in this case to look over before tomorrow. So I'm just gonna say this. Maggie Bird is no liar. She's... Okay, she's a bit out there, a bit off base sometimes. But she was a good cop. That's not exactly complimentary, you know. So what do you think really happened? And just so how contradictory is her testimony. The biggest problem with Maggie's testimony is the number of people at the table. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. There was some... I missed it again, bro. I tried to get the screenshot in. Maggie still insists there was another guy sitting with the victim. Right, but get this. Everyone else in the place says the guy was alone. Even the chef. And then there's that CD. CD? Oh yeah, she did mention something about a CD. And there was a sample CD on the table, sir. But our guys turned that place upside down. There was no CD. What? Not on the table. Not anywhere in the whole restaurant, pal. But didn't Maggie say the victim was wearing an earpiece too? Yeah, but that was for the portable radio in the front pocket of his hoodie. A radio? He didn't have a CD player? You got it. Your phony never explained that contradiction at all. Come to think of it, the owner of Tribulations didn't mention that CD either. I don't know why, but I get the feeling Mr. Armstrong's got something to hide. Interesting. I don't think there's really anything else like that we can talk about. Trial. I was at the trial myself, but I asked this one detective I know how your defense was. And what did he say? He started off by saying, "I'm at a complete loss for words." But he must have found some quick because he went on about how bad you were for an hour. But he said you sucked so much, it seemed like you were trying to get Maggie found guilty. Okay. Alright. Let's see. What's that, a sports paper? Yeah, I found it in the magazine rack at Tribune. It's dated the same day as the murder. You may be onto something here. And take a look at this. See this writing here? MC Bomber. Hey! What is it? I've heard that name somewhere before. Yeah, MC Bomber! Whoa, he actually seems to be thinking for once. Ah, it's no good. I can't remember. Are you kidding me? Bro had the gears turning and everything. And he goes back to being the gumshoe we all know and love. Hey, pal, I'm gonna borrow this paper for a bit, okay? I want to get a handwriting analysis done on this scribble. Handwriting, huh? It'd be good to know more about that in any case. You know what a handwriting sample is or whatever it is. They've done that before, right? Yeah. Literally in the last case. Thanks, Pa. I bet this will turn out to be an interesting clue. Sports paper given to Detective Gumshoe. Okay, now what about this? Okay, nothing. Alright. Oh, wait, actually, let's see if we can present someone's profile. Maybe Glenn Elg? Yeah, he got the brain cell. It was literally in one ear. Phew. Brain cell started slowly churning and then phew, out the other ear. Like, completely lost train of thought. What do you make of this? Sorry, pal. All I can think about is Maggie at the moment. No, I didn't mean it like that. I meant, yo, he's got a bag for Maggie. Hey, look. I'm not gonna... Who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? I mean, hey. Hey. You don't have to explain, really. Okay. The chef of Tribune, huh? You know what that chef said to me? Oh la la, your body is full of the toxins. And then he gave me this bottle. What's in it? I don't know. The label says juniper. I'm under orders to put a few drops of it in my bath every day. Under orders? Alright, this guy's not a doctor. Don't give him that. Yeah, you know, there's something about that lady. I mean, guy. Huh? Yo, Gumshoe, it's 2025. You better... 2026. You better chill. You can't stop thinking about him. Not like that, pal. Give me a break. He's not my type. I mean, I can't stop thinking that he's involved with this case somehow. Sounds like he knows a little something more about our charming chef. Okay. Have you gone to see Maggie? Of course I have. But I wasn't much good at consoling her. I'm not very good with words. Oh. Yeah, I guess I must have looked a bit down. Maggie was really supportive of me. It was great to have someone to talk to. Did he go for her or for himself? A lot of facts. Like, what? My man. So what exactly is it about... Oh, sorry. What exactly is it that caught your attention about the chef at Tribune? It's, kind of hard to say. The guy's probably not even connected with the case anyway. Hey, come on, detective. Didn't you say you'd give me the dirt on anything? Well, this sort of stuff is kinda unimportant. Gossipy stuff, you know, pal? Look, how about this? You go to Tribune and investigate the place yourself. And if you find out anything suspicious about the guy, you report back to me, okay? Don't suppose I get a choice in this, huh? Guess I better find out more about the chef in Tribune and report to Gumshoe. Alright, back to Tribune it is. Tribune. Alright, Maggie's still in questioning. Let's see what they did to Maya. The scent of flower sure is strong. It's almost making me dizzy. Perfect for thumbnail. But who is this? Wednesday Addams? Oh, hello. Okay. Who was that just now? A customer? She had sort of a dark aura about her. Ah, welcome, B Avenue. Wow, what a cute voice. Okay, you remember, so in the last time I was like, why is she in a maid outfit in the last one? Or in the case picture, this is why. Okay. Oh, it's just you, Nick. Maya. Well, how do I look? Maybe you should quit being a spirit medium. Maybe, but it's kind of boring being a waitress. I mean, you're my first ever customer. Then who was that woman I just saw? Oh, since you're here, you might as well have something to eat. I am kind of hungry, actually. Okay, so waitress. So, how do you like your new job, Maya? I never knew there was so much for a waitress to do. Take people's orders, bring them their food, make coffee, work the cash register. Of course, we need a customer before I can do any of that. Yeah, it's a nice looking restaurant. It's a shame more people don't come. Don't forget about the ultra cute waitress. Check out my Gimme a Tip smile. Hey, Nick, why don't you order something? The chef's preparing a tasty lunch set at the moment, or so he says. How much is it? It's the twin tea set, so it's $20, of course. The twin tea set, I believe I'll be taking a pass on that. It's kind of expensive. What? But you can't. Come on, Nick. It's not every day I get to be a waitress. I want to try carrying plates and working the cash register. How about cleaning the toilets? That should keep you busy. Yeah, right. Maybe later. About the lunch. Oh, a fine choice, sir. No, Where did she go? Kitchen! A lunch special, please! With all the extras, drink, side salad, dessert, and gift! I don't need any of that! Just a moment, please, sir. Oh my gosh, bro. What have they got me roped into at this restaurant? Maya's really getting into this. So how much is this set then? $20, huh? But with the drink, side salad, and dessert, it's $45! Actually, that's accurate for 2026 inflation pricing, I'm not gonna lie. You know, earlier today I bought Chick-fil-A and it was like $30. It was for like 2 people, but $30 for a grilled nugget, fry, and drink, and then a grilled chicken Sammy, fry, and drink. $30! Yeah, this sounds about right. Hey, wait a sec, Maya. Sorry to keep you waiting, sir. Here you are, our deluxe fortified lunch set. Whoa. A dish inspired by lobster and abalone fricassee with a balsamic vinaigrette. Bon appetit! Thanks. Come on, Nick, hurry up and try it already. Lobster, huh? All right, down the hatch it goes. Yo, lobster's good. Yo, Phoenix, you're tripping. Well, are you hungry, Maya? I'm starving. Here, it's yours. Really? Remember, Maya, my wallet doesn't print money, so you better polish off that plate. I just remembered, I've got to clean the toilets. Hey! You can't be in that much of a hurry to clean the toilets. Okay? So they make bad food. This place is a money laundering front. I'm convinced. Perfume and really crappy food. Yeah, not buying it. Not buying it. You're laundering. I gotta find it. I gotta find out what the operation is here, because something's funky. How does that guy manage to make good food taste so bad? Hey, Nick, you want to take a peek at the kitchen? The kitchen, huh? Not a bad idea. Now what was it that Maggie said again? In the kitchen, you'll get to see all of the chef's greatest secrets. In the kitchen? That sounds tasty. Hey, wait up. What is it? I'm pretty busy right now. Weren't you want to show me around? And aren't you an employee at Wright & Cole Law offices? What are you doing? The shtick is over. Put back on the spirit medium outfit and let's get up out of here. There goes my plan to find some cool cue and show it off in your face. I better conduct a search in the kitchen myself. Alright, let's move. Okay, even the kitchen is like glammed up. And here it is, the famous Tribune kitchen. It's my first time in here too, actually. There is a weird atmosphere in here, that's definitely for sure. Mr. Armstrong will be back soon, so we better search quickly. Chop chop. Gordon Ramsay would have a field day here, right? Oh my gosh, put this in an episode of Kitchen Nightmares. Because this is, in fact, a nightmare. What is this? It looks like a treasure chest or something. And what is it doing on the floor? And why is there like a or what do you call this? A vanity mirror? I think. Just chilling in the middle of a kitchen. What kind of work do y'all do here? No, I'm sick of this. What is happening? What is happening, actually? Nah, this is the front. Money laundering, bare minimum. Something else, maximum. I just don't... I can't believe that this is what this place actually is. Wow, look at all these little bottles. Oh, they're aromatherapy oils. He's got so many. They're overflowing onto the floor. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 98, 99, 100. They're all the same, too. Hey, wait a minute. What is it? There's one bottle that's different from all the others. Well, what do you know? And it doesn't have a label either. And it doesn't smell. So what's that liquid inside then, I wonder? Hey, Nick, we should borrow this. I mean, look how many bottles he's got. He won't miss one, will he? That's definitely poison. We're on to something here. We're on to something here. They're running some kind of weird operation here. I just don't know what. Now this is one large mirror. I bet this is where he makes himself look pretty. There's a book on the dresser. Clarice Armstrong's bedtime literature. Not exactly Pulitzer Prize material, is it? Looks like a collection of poems he's written. Poems? Cool, read one out. And say it in your best French accent with intensity, okay? Okay, here's one. It's called Printemps. The two of them like actors from a film. The coffee still undrunk. Sweet nothings over too soon on that sad Sunday morning. The foolish cocktail so delicious. Take the last sip of your tea and I know what I will do. I must lie to you, I must. Okay, can we stop reading Pride and the Prejudice, please? Huh, that's it? Yep, that's a poem for you. Alright. Pots and pans? What are these lace curtains for? I don't know, but they give the place a real homey feel, don't they? Lace curtains. You know, if I was a cooking pot, I'd be perfectly happy to sit on the shelf under those. How do you respond to something like that? I don't know. Maybe we don't. That smells good. Something's bubbling away nicely in that pot. It must be the lobster and albone fricassee with the balsamic vinaigrette. That's like the only dish name that you know. You've been here, I mean, granted, you've only worked here for like 5 minutes, but that's the only dish name you know, and you insist on saying it to impress me. I'm not impressed. Isn't that what I just ate for lunch? Maybe. What you ate is the only French dish I know the name of. Predicted. Predicted. Now I know I'm in a French restaurant. I've never heard of most of these seasonings. Hey Nick, the container has oyster sauce? What's that? Isn't that used in Chinese food? Ah, look, right there on the counter. My Magatama! What's it doing there? What indeed? Oh, there's some thieves. Some thieves. Now I know I'm in a French restaurant. I've never heard of most of these. Wait. A cheesecake? You don't exactly need a sharp knife for one of those, Nick. Okay. Well, I got my Magatama back. I don't know. Something's weird. Something's weird, but I can't prove it yet. Let's go back to Tribune. Maybe we... Ooh. Before we do that, let's slide. Nothing here. Yeah, he's not here. Let's present. Let's see if she's got anything to say about this. Sorry, Nick. Okay, here we go. Okay, so she's got nothing to say about the Magatama or anything. What about the one special? Okay. Just want to make sure before we move on. Alright, let's go to the detention center first, just in case. Okay, nothing's here. Now let's go to the criminal department. Okay, new scenario unlocked. Hey, you're just in time. What is it, Detective Gumshoe? The lab got back to me about that newspaper you gave me. Stupid. He must mean the sports paper with the memos, with the memo. The memo? Oh my gosh. My reading fell off. With the memo scribbled on it. So, what did they say? Did the analysis turn up anything? They said the doodle was written by the victim, Glenn Eld. Nothing about it. I expected as much. The victim took the paper with him to the restaurant on the day of the murder. That's our best interpretation of the facts at the moment. Okay. MC Bama. I get the feeling I've heard that name somewhere before. Oh well, I guess it'll come back to me. Don't forget to report back to me with whatever you find in the restaurant, okay, pal? Since when did I start taking orders from Gumshoe? Although, I get the feeling there's something I need to show him. Yeah, there is. Show him this poison. You got one of those aroma bottles too, huh? Only this one doesn't smell. Huh? I don't get you. This was mixed in with all the other aromatherapy bottles, but it's not the same. It doesn't even look the same. Wouldn't you agree? A cologne bottle that doesn't smell, huh? Smells like a skunk to me, pal. Mind letting me borrow that bottle for a little while? I want to send it to the lab for analysis. The victim was poisoned, so the contents of the bottle are pretty important. Small bottle given to Detective Gumshoe. I had a hunch there was something funny about that chef. You suspect Gene Armstrong? I've got that guy's number. I know what his secret is. That must be the same secret Gumshoe was talking about before. I guess I better fill you in on all the details. About this Armstrong guy's secret, I mean. Ooh. Ooh. Exposure. So what's Mr. Armstrong's secret? You ever had lunch at Tribune, pal? Yes. So how was it? To put it nicely, it was inedible. Hey, don't worry about being nice around me, pal. You and I both know the reason that place is so empty is because of the food. I mean, the place is clean. He's got a girl like Maggie as a waitress, so... Yeah, I guess it's probably the food. The real scoop on the guy is that he's up to his ears in debt. Really? How much does he owe? This is a copy of his loan contract. He's about $500,000 in the red. $500,000? Are we talking dollars? Yeah, hey, if it was sterling, he'd really be in trouble. Sorry, that figure just took me by surprise. Yeah, this case is full of surprises, and I'd be willing to bet that Chef's got something to do with most of them. That's my hunch. Okay, Gene's debt is $500,000. The owner of the loan is tender lender. All right. So about the contract, actually, let's present it back to him real quick. Okay. The Armstrong guy would have done anything for cash. He was desperate, you know? No, I don't, but I think I sort of get the picture. Okay. I don't think there's much else that we need to talk to him about. Maybe go back to Tribulations. No, okay. Maybe, I mean, where else could we go? Ah, a scooter. The old guy's not here anymore. Drat, and I still have some unanswered questions for him. Interesting, but what's this bike doing here? A scooter, huh? Who'd leave it right in the middle of a park like this? The wheel guard and the light are busted. I guess it must have been an accident. It's totally wrecked. Who is this? Who is yelling in my ear? Yo! Yo! Chill! Who are you? Red Hulk looking. Red Hulk straight out the Yakuza looking. Hey, what do you think you're doing with my bike? No, I was just... You've been messing with my new ride? Is that what you've been doing? New ride? Isn't that the... You're gonna pay for this. It wasn't me. I was just passing by. Eh? And is that one covered in my saddle in crap, eh? Wait, then who's the one that covered my saddle in crap, huh? You was gonna pay? You catch my drift? You was gonna pay? You gonna catch my drift? Yeah, I'm thinking this is fake me for sure. Wise guy, eh? Now I gotta beat you so hard it'll feel like you was smooching the express train. Give him a blue suit. A blue suit and maybe some white foundation or peach colored foundation. My dude is red as I don't know what. How did nobody catch this? What do they think? I went to the Bahamas and just got a massive tan? Uh-oh. You's better watch your back. This ain't over. I'm gonna round up a group of lawyers and then you's gonna pay. He does look like a Yakuza sub-story character. He does, bro. Bro. He literally looks like one of those side quest characters you pop up to in the middle of the street that put you down a windy sub-quest path. We gotta play Yakuza on the channel high key. She wasn't a good cop. I mean, she's no longer a cop now. Granted, a little bit out of her control, but, you know. Actually, I'm a lawyer myself. What do you say? I'm Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Phoenix Wright? You saying you, Phoenix Wright? Yeah. So you a wise guy too, huh? Cause I'm Phoenix Wright, the one and only. What? Out of my way, I gotta cruise. Are you freaking kidding me? He's gone. Surely that guy wasn't my phony, was he? I mean, Phoenix. He wasn't anything like me. I guess I better make a note of the scooter. Pathetic. Oh, here you go. Here this dude go. Oh, it's you. A few threats from a little brat like that, and you look like a pigeon that's got seeds in his eyes. Have you been here the whole time then? I was in that strawberry. I had some thinking to do. Do you live there? Is that where you live at, sir? More like you had some cowering to do. Let's talk. Are you a regular at that restaurant, sir? It's just that if you dislike it so much, why would you keep going there? Sir. There you are, you filthy pigeons. You want food? Ha! Take that! Magatama. Oh my gosh, who do we catch with the Cyclops first? I knew it. This old guy has something to hide, but what could it be? Let's try it. Let's try the Magatama. Or maybe actually let's go back to the restaurant first. Or do we present stuff to him first? He ain't gonna want to talk. He ain't gonna want to talk. Yeah, he doesn't want to talk. His OST, it's so good, bro. Alright. Never mind. Wait. Kitchen? Nah. Alright, let's try the old man. Let's try the old man. Let's see what he knows. Let's see what this guy can impart on his wisdom with in terms of wisdom. Okay. Alright, let's use the mystical Magatama. It's time you told me the truth. Why are you a regular at a restaurant that you dislike so much? Isn't it obvious? People only have one reason to go to restaurants. To eat! To eat? Is that the whole truth? What do you mean? I don't think you go to a restaurant for the food, at least. You insolent brat! How dare you accuse me? What proof have you got? I can tell you that wow. I can tell that not you nor anyone else in the world would go to that place for its food because of that. Let's go. The proof is in the pudding, or in this case, the lunch menu. That's the twin tea set. The food at Tribulations is terrible and expensive. You're wrong, it's cheap. Huh? I'm rich. I inherited money when I was a boy. Yes, I'm stinking rich. I haven't done a lot of work since I haven't done a job of work since I was born, other than feeding the pigeons. What a load of crock. The taste's another story, but the price, it's nothing to me. So you're saying that you go there because you've got money to burn. Exactly! I have so much cash I go for a swim in my money vault every day. Alright, calm down, Scrooge McDuck. Unfortunately, that's a lie. What? You don't have money to burn. You're flat broke because you were over here looking through job listings like you were browsing whatchamacallits. Indeed. This is yours, right? My magazine! Why would a rich retiree be looking for a job? So what? First Cyclops gone. So I was looking for a job. I'm buying a lot at the moment. I need spending money. Oh? I don't go to that restaurant for food. I just go for the Javachino. Yeah, I think you mean a cappuccino. Anyway, how much does a cappuccino cost there? $8. Those had better be some golden beans. What's your problem? You think a poor man would be better off drinking dishwater, do you? Is that it? No, I wasn't thinking that at all. I was wondering if the coffee there is really that great. No, it's not. But, anyway, yes, that place has free newspapers to read every day. Newspapers? Exactly. They don't want me hanging around at home, so I go here. I'm sorry, sir, but there are no free papers to read at Tribulations. There are no free papers to read. It says I was trounced to my client. Oh, I don't know, bro, because we know that... Oh, oops. That was my fault. We have to go through all of that again. I don't know if it'd be this or this. I mean, no, it would definitely be this, right? Yeah, because they don't... Yeah. Take a look at this. What is it? It's a newspaper I found behind the magazine rack at Tribulations. So? What of it? This is the only paper there. And it's dated more than 1 month ago. What? Do you see what I'm getting at here? That restaurant doesn't get newspapers. This is one that just happened, that a customer happened to leave behind. Ah! Last one. Tell me, why are you so determined to hide the truth? I'm not hiding anything! I'm gonna have to put this guy out of his misery. Listen, the real reason why you go to Tribulations so much is... Is he actually tender lender? No. Either he goes because he's actually tender lender, or he goes for Maggie. But that doesn't lead us anywhere. The victim was a programmer. Maggie had apparently never seen him before. That wasn't it. Well, nah, you're wrong, you're wrong. Oh, he's going silly. You're stupid, haha. Okay. Okay, so he's not really tender lender. Trabian lunch special. Job listings. I was thinking maybe he was going there to get a job. The real reason why you go to Trabian so much. You dirty dog. I was trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. I was really trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. Now, old man. I was trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. I pulled out 2 other pieces of evidence before this. Now you know what you did. Now you're caught. Now you're caught, buddy. Stupid ass. Should have just said that you were there for the job. She was the waitress at Trabian. Therefore, the answer to the mystery of why an old man would drink expensive coffee at a terrible restaurant is the waitress. But I don't recognize that face. And you're probably telling the truth here, because you weren't looking at the girl's face, but at her outfit. Oh yeah, you're cooked now, buddy. Oh yeah, you're cooked now. That's the truth, isn't it? You became a regular at the restaurant because of the waitress's uniform. That uniform is all you can think about, isn't it? Oh my gosh. Man's down bad. Retirement's boring, ain't it? I can't take it. To you, that waitress was your... Enough, please! Stop saying that word. Stop saying waitress. Stop it, stop it, stop it! You dirty dog. You dirty dog. I'm assuming that's not the only place you wanted to toss your seed, you sick... Sorry. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Sir. Yes, it's true. I was there for the young girl. Fine, so I'm a dirty, wicked, sinful old devil. No. I didn't mean it like that. Oh, Phoenix, I did. I even got one of those lousy cups of Javachino every time for $8. All because of the serving girl. Punish me. Lock me up. No, you'd like that, you sick freak. Really, that's not what I'm here for. You'll be the same. Another 20 years and you'll understand what it's like. 20 years, buddy. I'm only 20 myself. You don't know how it is to be an old man like me. No, really, listen, sir. Actually, how old is Phoenix? How old am I? I'm not in here, but I think I'm like 26 or something. Maybe. Max. Stop calling me that! I have a name, you know, boy. No. That boy was a little, you know, you could slow down. So show some respect, I'm Victor Kudo. Sorry, Mr. Kudo. You young ones think you know it all, don't you? Well, I'm not saying another word. I won't tell you anything more. This guy was in the restaurant at the time of the incident, which means I have to hear his testimony one way or another. I don't believe this. I even broke his psych locks and everything. I guess I'll have to get him when he's in a better mood. Oh boy, what a character. That was great. I love that. Can we... where is this dude at? Or, oops. Where is this guy at? Okay, we can't talk to her. Where are you, bro? Victor... No, Victor Kudo is the old guy. What's his name? Detention center. Maggie's still not available for questioning. Talk Gumshoe. We have his profile now, at least. It looks like one of those grouchy old man types. Yeah. It's okay, though. I don't mind guys like that. But if he's involved with this case somehow, that's a different story. Now, let me tell... No. You don't mind him now, but let me tell you what he was thinking about Maggie, Gumshoe. Your girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just wait. But if he's involved somehow in this case, that's a different story. Sure. Here's a tip for you, pal. If you want to get information out of a guy like that, you're gonna have to find his weakness and try to get under his skin. His weakness? I wonder what that might be. Oh, we know what it is. We know what it is. Okay. I'm glad I talked to him because he kind of put it into perspective for me. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, wait. Law offices. Poor Maya. Looks like Mr. Armstrong's really taking a shine to her. I suppose I'll just have to let her work at the restaurant for a while. I'll go pick her up from Tribune once things have cooled off. No, we're heading there right now. Well, indirectly. We're gonna, you know, need to pass by. Excuse me, just gonna slide through here. Sorry, Maya. Alright. There's weakness, huh? Weakness, huh? Excuse me, sir. Can you ask? Sir? Okay, yeah. Alright. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Something about his weakness. Let's try talking to Maya. See if there's any new dialogue. No. Let's present to her his profile. Oh, it's that old man. Is he still feeding the pigeons? Yeah, he fed me as well. I got a bunch of those seeds in my eyes. Pause. Oh, ouch! Hey, Maya, would you mind coming with me for a while? Huh, me? Why? I knew it. Oh my goodness. There's something I really want to ask that old man. Sure, okay. I'll just get changed. No. No. No, you won't be. Hang on. Can you go like that, please? I guess? Yeah, where we're going, you ain't gonna need to change. Sir? You again? Well, I see. Nick? His eyes are burning into me. It's okay. It's alright. I think it's going pretty well. God. Huh? You're still just a little child. Run along and play with the slide, alright? Play on the slide? We were so close. Just a little more and he would have spilled. Pigeon. How can we crack this guy? Excuse me, please, sir? Quiet! Can't you see I'm feeding the pigeon? It's Mia! Well, if you don't mind, sir, I'd really love to talk with you. Yes, of course, yes. Certainly, I'm Victor. Victor Kudo. Even from beyond the grave, wow. About the incident. You mean the man who died after drinking the Javachino? It's like he's a different person. It was quite a shock even for me. He was a strange looking boy. The girl took the Javachino over to him, you see? And was the customer alone? Definitely, he was the only person at the table. This dude's snitching. Then he took one sip of his Javachino and he said something like, and then collapsed. Oh, how terrifying. You're so good at listening, aren't you? I'll tell you anything, whatever you want to know. He certainly seems to be telling the truth now. It looks like Mr. Kudo didn't see this other man either. Okay. Do you like the food at Tribune? Well, of course. I'm really quite a sophisticated man, really. I was a young businessman once, you know. I set up a casino in London. Okay, Mr. Worldwide. Really? How interesting. Eating the food at that restaurant really takes me back to my days in France. What a lovely story. London's in England, not France. Oh yes, France is wonderful. I'd love to show you around the city sometime. It's too much. I can't take it. I can't believe Maya's laughing at the guy. Okay. You visit Tribune a lot, don't you? Of course! I mean, yes! I'd like to come and see you there. Really? Oh, you flatter me so. The owner would be delighted to welcome you, I'm sure. Be careful of that chef, my dear. The chef? You mean Mr. Armstrong? Hold on, lock in. That's right. That man's an ex-con. He's an ex-con? Hold on, Armstrong's record. Whatever did Mr. Armstrong do? Oh no, those eyes! I can't take it anymore! Mia's really got this guy eating out of her hand. He steals things from his customers. From his customers? Gloves, handkerchiefs, little things mainly. He's a pilferer, so you be careful around him, my dear. Are you sure about this? Of course, he was arrested for it once. I was there when it happened, having my Javachino. He really is a regular. Let me write you a little haiku about it. Haiku, he really old-fashioned. A haiku. A Japanese poem. It'll explain all you need to know about that chef. Ooh. Convicted before, a wicked man or woman, repeat offender. Victor Kudo. Okay. Solid haiku. W haiku. If he takes anything again, you let me know. If it's not too expensive, I'll buy you a replacement. Poor guy. He couldn't do enough for Mia. Okay, Phoenix. That's about as much as I can do to help. Thanks, Mia. We got some really important information thanks to you. Honestly, I can't believe Maya called me for something like this. Okay, so Maya did call upon her. That's funny. Alright. Well, we got what we needed. Old man. This dude. Down bad. Wait. Did we examine the pigeon? The pigeons are so busy pecking at the seeds, they don't notice anything else. Seeing those birds eat with such intense focus reminds me of Maya when she's scarfing down a burger. And there goes the Maya eats too much narrative poking itself through. I guess it's about time to wrap up today's investigation. Had enough of being a waitress? Yeah, plus no one came to the restaurant. Ooh la la, Mademoiselle Maya! No, oh, can you leave me like this? I'm sorry. That reminds me. Ooh, he's got Cyclops. Mr. Armstrong had a Cyclocker 3, didn't he? I'm going to have to break those. Mr. Armstrong, I hope you won't mind, but I'd like to have another word with you. Volunteers, of course! Ooh, okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's the Magatama time! Magatama time! Alright, let's get this absolute bozo baddie here. Maggie's, that might make for a good thumbnail, I'm not gonna lie. Maggie's motive. Well, what is happening? I do not like this horrible feeling. I have to know the truth. What happened that day? Hello, I will commence everything. Don't hurt me. Huh? Well, that was a new world record. It was a lottery ticket. A lottery ticket? Did I catch it that time? I didn't. The man who died here had a lottery ticket. For $500,000. $500,000? Oui, but after la city, the ticket. Perfect, that's even better. It disappeared. The ticket disappeared. See what la motive the prosecution gave for Maggie. They said that she poisoned the man to get up. We just cracked the case. We just cracked the case. We just actually cracked the case. Let me put y'all on game real quick. All right, my thoughts. So basically, fake Phoenix, right? Yakuza. We don't need to explain why he would be in on this. But let's talk the owner of this establishment, this very fine establishment that sells perfume and lobster. Like what? Anyway, so basically what had happened was this dude got himself into some massive debt. And while he was working his job as the owner at the restaurant, he had that computer programmer come in with a lottery ticket and overheard the conversation he was having with the Yakuza guy. And I'm wondering if maybe, and there's probably other pieces that we're missing, but at the bare minimum, we know that this guy probably, and he steals things, right? Got the lottery ticket, or made a deal with the Yakuza guy to kill that guy and then take the lottery ticket. Now, we don't know if the Yakuza guy knew that it was a lottery ticket he had. Maybe there was another reason why the Yakuza guy wanted him dead. However, that's not important. What's really important is that we know that this guy who owns the establishment steals. So he went and probably decided that it'd be a perfect opportunity to steal that lottery ticket after the Yakuza guy drugged him. Now, whether or not they're in on it together, I don't know. But odds are they probably are, because wrong time, wrong place, this guy. Boom, we just solved it. There's probably another piece of this that we're missing, but that's the gist of it. They said that she poisons a man to get $500,000 lottery ticket. No. Projection. Why didn't you tell me about this sooner? My lord, you've been trying to hide this information about the lottery ticket from me. Oh wait, no, that's me. You've been trying to hide this information about the lottery ticket from me, and I want to know the reason why. No, monsieur, you doubt me, but I have confessed to you everything I know. Mr. Armstrong, the $500,000 lottery ticket. I think I know who took it. I think the winning ticket was stolen by this person. You stupid. Mr. Armstrong, I believe that there is a very high probability that it was you. Nah. Yeah. Wow, that is one piercing scream even for a man like him. My porky boy, why? You have no evidence. I am not the mask. I am not the kind of person who steals the property of others. Sorry to disappoint you, Mr. Armstrong, but I have evidence to the contrary. I present to you proof that you have stolen from others in the past. Ooh. Dang, we got his number. Was this a poem? Oh, monsieur, you know me so well. I adore poems. Please read it and put some feeling into it. Convicted before a wicked man or woman, repeat defender. I'm sorry to have to bring it up, Mr. Armstrong, but you have been arrested for stealing from your customers before, haven't you? Mon Dieu! Le monsieur, you are the liar. You deny it. Do not make les false accusations, s'il vous plaît. So do you have any proof? I want to see la incontestable proof that I have ever stolen from one of my customers. Proof that you stolen from one of your customers, huh? Proof that you've stolen from one of your customers. MC bomb, yeah, we don't know this. Also, mask to mask. What? I just realized this is a mask to mask picture. That's interesting. There's definitely more to this, but for more than what I was guessing. John, $500,000, the owner. We need proof that he's stolen from one of his customers. We could use him as evidence, but I don't think that's what this is right now. Let's go! Stole my Magatama, fool! It seems old habits die hard, Mr. Armstrong. What is that? This is my Magatama. And I found it in your kitchen. No! Wow, that scream just about broke some windows. I have a weakness for chiclets and figurines. Mine, it just slips out. I cannot stop it. You've stolen handkerchiefs, gloves, and other things from your customers, right? Oui, it is la truth. I am just a timid little girl inside, monsieur. A timid little girl. Besides, this time, it was not the last straw ticket. Moi, it was $500,000. Mine, no. Why should I steal it? I have no need for such money. Really now? Oh, monsieur, what is it? Isn't it true that you're in some pretty serious trouble? And that you're in desperate need of a large amount of cash? Nail in the coffin. Let's go, baby. Flawless execution. This restaurant is deep in the red, isn't it? Nah. You have a loan to the tune of $500,000. That lottery ticket would have wiped out your debts. Well, Mr. Armstrong, what do you have to say for yourself now? You're done. I can't. There's so many different thumbnails we could use. There's so many we could use. And this case is like perfect for it. Mr. Armstrong, you said that the victim had a winning lottery ticket for $500,000. How did you know he had something like that in the first place? The man, he was listening to the radio with his earpiece. Maggie said something about that too. I got it that time for sure. For sure I got it. The winning number was announced on the news, I think. All of a sudden, he exploded. Ah, yes, $500,000, he shouted. And the ticket? Oui, he had all of his tickets spread out on the table. I was so desperately in need of money, so I put the poison in his coffee. No, you naughty man. I simply helped myself to one of his tickets. See, that's what I'm saying. So, okay, maybe his motive, maybe he didn't intend to kill anybody, but he still did take the lottery ticket. So we know that that's what happened at least. What? La victim collapsed and... My fault. La victim collapsed and Maggie passed out. I thought to myself, pourquoi pas? He had so many of them. Yeah, but only one of them was a winning ticket, right? How could you do that, Mr. Armstrong? Maggie was arrested because of you. No, this is not true. I did not take it. The ticket for $500,000, I mean. But you just told us you did. You said you took a ticket. It was not. That's enough. Is this gum? Is it? I already know who this is. There's only one person who has enough of the audacity to step in here and say something as simple as enough as if he holds authority in this restaurant. Yup. Mr. Godot. Here we fucking go. Here we go, bro. This y'all's favorite. This is y'all's favorite A1 aura farmer. Mr. Godot! What in the heck are you doing here? Ugh. This is without a doubt The worst coffee I have ever tasted, Mr. Armstrong. He came in for coffee? Does his cravings for coffee know no bounds? Perhaps Mr. Armstrong stole one of the victim's tickets on the day in question. I am no, just a pretty little girl who everyone is laughing at. But in that case, Maggie shouldn't be the only one under suspicion. He had the wrong ticket. What? Mr. Armstrong made off with the winning ticket's pretty neighbor. So, the ticket he took was worthless? Not quite. He did win something. $1. You see, I am just a pretty face. Without my looks, I have nothing. Please shut up. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Godot ruined the vibe. He ruined the vibe for me. So, what happened to the winning ticket then? The one he meant to steal. Indeed. What did happen to it? Don't be like this. Don't be like this, bro. I don't like spoiling myself by watching trailers, so we'll just have to wait and see how the movie turns out tomorrow, won't we? You think you're so cool. Oh my gosh, bro. Wanna be Gojo Satoru so bad. Voila, you two. Time to laugh at a pretty little airhead. Looks like I won't be needing this. Why are you still talking? Looks like I won't be needing this note anymore. Victor's note thrown into the trash. Looks like we got a new mystery now. Namely, where did the winning ticket go? I've got a bad feeling about this. Well, anyway, we can't let Maggie suffer any longer for this, and certainly not again. Oh boy. To be continued. Ladies and gentlemen! That was interesting. That was interesting, I'm not gonna lie. Just when I think that they can't top themselves in terms of interesting characters, they go and throw, they throw Jean at me. Alright y'all, that'll do it for today's video. I hope you did enjoy that. If you did, please make sure you hit that like and that subscribe button if you are new, and hit that notification bell, alert notification bell, so that you always know when I'm posting a new video. As well, in the description below, we have a link to the Discord, so if you want to join that and have some good conversation, kind of talk about Ace Attorney, anything like that, or if you want to get notified through there when we stream or post another video, you can do that as well. If not, no worries. Leave a comment in the comment section below about what your favorite part of the, of the video was, or, just talking about anything that's your favorite part about the case or anything like that. Any games you want to play, anything. You know me, I'll respond to anything. But yeah, so that'll do it. I appreciate y'all, as always. I'll see you guys in the very next video. Peace, y'all.